Hello, and welcome to this screencast on using the OnTime Group Calendar 2011 API. This screencast is on using the API Explorer to work with users. Please note that this screencast assumes that you already watched the previous screencasts on the fundamentals of the API as well as the fundamentals of using the API Explorer. Now let's switch to the API Explorer. Over here in the API Explorer, you can see that I already received the token from the API. So I'll just go ahead and switch the endpoint. There are three main operations to work with users. Users all, users info, and users photo. Users all is used to receive information about all the users within the current OnTime system. Let's select that operation. As you can see down here on the bottom, you need to specify the token as usual, so we'll go ahead and copy paste the token. I also have the option of specifying whether I would like to receive only core information or all the information about the users. I also have the option of specifying whether I would like to receive a limited set of information about users for whom I do not have access. Let's just submit the form. As previously, you can see on the right hand side what I submitted to the API, and you can see what I get back. Expanding the sections here, you can easily navigate through the users I got back. So a user can either be myself, a person with type 1, or it could actually be a room. So now here at type 2 you have rooms, or you can even have type 3, which are resources. Say you would like to know the OnTime ID for a user you do not know the OnTime ID for. For that, you can use users info. For users info, you can either specify a comma-separated list of OnTime IDs, email addresses, or distinguished names. So let's go ahead and try and get the OnTime ID for Philip Alexander. I'll just go ahead and submit here. Once the API returns, you can actually see that what I submitted on the top, and for the string that I submitted, I get a user back specifying that Philip Alexander's OnTime ID is 1N. The final method to work with users is called users photo. Users photo is used to obtain the OnTime photo for that particular user. As any other method for OnTime, you specify a comma-separated list of OnTime IDs. I'll go ahead and submit. You can see here that I actually get a photo back. You can see that the photo has already been scaled for me, and I get a photo representing the user. You can see that the two last users actually had photos associated with them within OnTime. The two on top is one a user who doesn't have a photo and a room who doesn't have a specific photo. It's very easy to work with so these photos. Within the JSON response, they're just returned as base 64 encoded images, so it's very easy to display them on the screen. Thank you for joining this webcast on using the OnTime API. If you have any questions about the API or about OnTime Group Calendar 2011, please feel free to contact us. Thank you.